Good afternoon, Leah Anderson here, Mayor of Port Stephens. Joining me this afternoon is Councillor Ben Niland from the Central Ward. And Ben and I want to give you a bit of an overview of last night's council meeting. Now, we had a really collaborative council meeting last night, and in fact, every agenda item was unanimously supported. We had 2 public access speakers that came in to kick off the meeting, and then I went through my first item, which is a mayoral minute. What this is, I've mentioned it before, it's a list of all the meetings that I've had in the last 2 weeks since the last council meeting. And Ben, no wonder I'm a bit tired. There's been 49 meetings in the last two weeks. So last night, one of the items on the agenda was our first addendum to the local housing strategy. And it's for a property at 20 Nulla Lane, Hinton. Now, the good news is that the council adopted last night to put that out on public exhibition. So we asked the community to keep an eye out for that and give us your feedback. Now, Ben, there was a couple of items that related to the Central Ward last night. One was a notice of motion that you've brought forward, but also a couple of place plans. Do you want to give us an update on those?
Sure, Matt. The rabbit control plan is one that I basically had a lot of communication from the community saying we've got big problems with rabbits, and I've seen it myself right through Medowie, especially after some night shifts I've been doing recently. A big problem, and it's right across Medowie and probably wider across the port more generally. But I really want to see us work collaboratively with local land services, who I guess the state organisation that takes carriage of pest and eradication. And we've had a very successful endeavour of that in the past in 2019, so I just want to get that back on the forefront for everyone, and so we can get some of our natural environment looked after, but also our sporting fields and people's properties and things like that.
Yeah, well, that was a great motion, Ben, and obviously unanimously supported last night.
Very good. The other things that we brought forward, Councillor Wells brought forward a notice of motion as well about the Kaurah Place Plan, and that's about getting, I guess, be a bit of an anchor document for staff as well as for councillors to, when we want to go and chase a grant money from other organisations, or we've got a bit of a methodical way to go about improving these communities. The draft plan for Tilligerry is going to be out on exhibition very soon. So if you've got some feedback, please get involved. Get in contact with me as a councillor, or come drop into the sessions that'll be out there. However you wish to contact us, please do that. We want to hear your feedback so we can get this thing right for the community.
Ben, thanks for joining me this afternoon to give a wrap up of last night's council meeting.